So let's first have a look at those window, right? So in the center window right here is basically where you can put the game, the assets of the game. So let's zoom out a bit. You can zoom out using Control and the minus button. You can see two things right here. You can see the black border. This is basically the layout of the game. So that's where your character can go. And the little border layout right here, the dotted line, is the viewport. That's what you're going to see in your window at first. So if your character goes out of there, it will disappear basically, unless you make it so that the camera follows the character. That's something we will be able to do later on. On this side, you have the properties windows. Basically, it's showing you all the properties of the things you have selected. In our case right now, it's the layout. So you can see the size of the layout, you can change it. You can see the margin, you can see the grid size, you can see a few things about the layout. We're not going to change anything for that tutorial. On this side is the project. So that's where all the objects and the assets you're going to use are, you can find them there. So you have the layouts, which are basically the levels. You have the event sheet, which are all the coding we're going to do. It will be in the event sheet. And you have the objects, which will be all the sprites, the background, the particles, and sound and music we're going to use as well. So another thing I want to show you is this is the layout. This is where we're going to put the object. This is where we're going to design the level. But if we need to code, and we will need to code, we're gonna have to do that on the event sheet right here on this. I'll show you that later on.